Everyone, this is David. Welcome back behind the velvet rope. Let's just get right into it today because we are joined by the ones and only Boys to Men.
Hey,
What's up? What's cracking?
I
Shatner.
mean, what's going on? I should just say Buffaloes are in the house.
You
How
know what
are
I
you
They
mean?
guys?
It's
are.
real, baby.
Yes, hoisting up the trophy. We feel great. It was an amazing time with the Masked Singer with Nick and the gang. It was a great experience for us. It was something that we'll never ever forget, and we're just happy that we came out the victors.
Yes.
I mean, you did come out the victors. Congratulations on the trophy. Did
Thank you.
you? I mean, you guys don't have to be humble on my account. Like, did you? You are singers. I mean, proven Grammy winners. Did you go into this thinking you were going to win? Because, I mean, look, there's a lot of people that are, a lot of people have come before you with great singing voices and years in the industry. They didn't make it so far.
That's
Well,
true.
Yeah,
and,
we
and,
thought
and,
that
and
was gonna be us too.
yeah. In all actuality, we wanted that to be us because we had 2 weeks off after a rigorous schedule, and when it came time to do it, they threw it in our schedule, and we were like, all right, well, let's just go. Let's get either found out or suck so that we can get off the first show. You know
Yep.
what I mean? And get our 2 weeks off. And they had asked us to do it numerous times before, and we weren't able to do it. So it was obvious to us that they were going to keep asking us. So we said, all right, let's just do it. Let's do
Yeah.
it and get it over with so they'll never ask us again. Let's and then we actually went on the show, and when we got there and we saw the energy and saw that they were great singers, and we were like, okay, well, we can't lose to singers. If it was a costume show, then I wouldn't mind losing the costume show, but we can't lose to singers. So
No.
we actually had to band together as brothers and turn up the juice and walk out of there with the trophy.
Well, congratulations. Like I said, many people that have come before you have not gone so far. Where, I mean, is there, I've never asked this before, but is there three trophies or is there just one trophy? And where will
Yeah,
this
we
trophy be
we were
kept?
just discussing that. We hope there are. We hope
That
there are three
budget. Hey,
trophies.
you saw the giraffes and elephants and everything walking by. They seem like they had a big budget, so hopefully they can at least get three.
If not, maybe they'll just make three now, right?
There
Yeah,
you
There you
go.
go.
Oh
that
no,
would
how
be
about this?
nice.
How about this? I'm going to request that as soon as we get off the phone.
Be out here. I just want
No, we
everyone
got
to
you,
have a
bro.
trophy.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Well, listen, in your clue package, like Nick, pointed out, you guys grew up, they said, the Buffaloes, were the poorest in the grasslands. And, he mentioned like, sleeping on beds with roaches, like growing up, like in these conditions, was it always music for you? Like, was music really a way? It's a tough business, right? Or was there a plan of like, we need to do something here with our lives, or was it just always music right from the beginning?
We didn't really think like that. It wasn't like
Yeah.
a do or die thing with us saying, I got to make it or else I'm not going to be able to pay the bill. You know what I mean? It wasn't, you know what I
Uh,
mean? It was really just, we enjoyed singing and
that's
we
it.
enjoyed singing with each other. And that's as far as we took it. And I believe that because we had that mentality,
Yep, I
that
agree.
we were blessed
Yep.
with all the things that came with it. Our intentions was not to become famous. We didn't want to be stars. It
It was all
wasn't that.
it was all surface, bro. We just
It was
loved
all
hearing
surface.
each other sing. That's it.
That's it. That's it. This was not a way out of the hood. It wasn't. It was just one of those things that just so happened to guys like us, and we're happy that it did.
And I tell you what was too, I think that because we all listened to a lot of music as kids and we were all big into New Edition and all these groups, when we all were together as a group and sang songs and we heard ourselves sound like the other groups, we got addicted. So the groups that we looked up to, we realized, okay, well, we can actually sing their songs. And then
Yeah.
we just went all in.
Yeah.
Everyone we could find, we just kept going in.
Yep. And that's it. And that's the great thing about this show. Believe it or not, it reconnected us to why we do this in the first place. Because no one knew who we were. So everybody based their love of the Buffaloes off of just what they heard. And that's what music should always be about. It wasn't about all of the accolades and the stars and the glitz and the glam that so many people get enamored with. This show is about the singing, it's about the performance. And it's crazy that when you really think about it, that a show where you got to dress up as a buffalo makes people go back to what matters about music. And that's the beautiful thing about this show, believe it or not. Like we got so much out of this than more than we expected, that correlates with just our just mentality and how we feel about music and life in general. It's a cool show. Very cool.
It is a cool show. That's why so many people watch.
Yeah.
What is more pressure, performing on the Masked Singer stage, wearing the buffalo costumes, or performing at the Super Bowl?
Buffalo costumes.
Yeah, the Super Bowl is so kind of it's fast. So by the time you even think about what you're doing, it's over. Because they're built on a time constraint. They got to be done. Boom, 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 and all right, move here. And it's all this chaos. And then next thing you know, you're singing, and then next thing you know, you're finished. Where with the Buffalo outfit, you're sitting, you're waiting, you're sweating, you're claustrophobic, you're thirsty, and you're still trying to work on those routines that you had to do to make sure that you don't step on your partner and all of that. As you only get one shot to impress the judges and the people. So by far, the Buffalo outfits is far more stressful than performing at a Super Bowl.
Wow. When you look at some of like your big hits, like, End of the Road or I'll Make Love to You, like, can you guys tell, I mean, it was much earlier in your career, but can you tell like when it's just going to be a mega hit, when you're writing it or someone brings you the song?
No.
I wish, bro. I mean, I wish. I mean, what's crazy, man, is that it's hard to say, because it's not even just the music, because it could be the times. It could be a song you feel that's strong. You know what I'm saying? You'd be like, oh man, but times might have switched just a little bit to where it's an incredible song, but just not for now.
Right.
And people like i.e. Marvin Gaye, who wrote songs futuristic from years ago. So it's like that thing where you just don't ever really know. You just write from the heart and what you feel at the moment. But a lot of things have to align for a record to really be a successful record. It's not as easy as people think. Oh, you just program. No, you could program, but people still have free will. So at the end of the day, timing, music, sound, feeling, current events, everything has to do with what could become a hit or not. You just never really know.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Well, speaking of hits, One Sweet Day with Mariah, what was it like working with Mariah Carey?
And that's another one, by the way. Had no idea. I just want to say that real quick. We had no idea.
No idea. I mean, we were actually